Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Alright, well, somehow got 2 more wins again, so we're gonna keep going. See if Don Honcho can show up and win me some more games, even though his contribution... Usually when I'm playing Don Honcho, it means I've already won. It just... I can afford to do that. That seems to be historically how it is, right? Like, the +5/+5 that he gives rarely comes into play. Usually lands on something hugely expensive. Do I want Starting Hand of Sword of Justice again? I don't want both of these, because that's stupid. This is too expensive. I really like Smuggler's Run, but I don't have that many cards in my hand. The Sword of Justice worked out really well that other game, but... I have the coin. I think I'm going to keep the Smuggler's Run because it's cheaper. Either way, it's going to work out bad. No, that's a pretty good Smuggler's Run. Okay. If I could draw one more small minion... No, of course not. I always get the Divine Favorite. Always cursed. We're going to do this even though it's only 2 guys, because... Like, what else am I going to do? I got the 1 mana. I might as well just go for the advantage I can get. You're not coining out something with 3 attack, so that's a plus.
An autograph? I suppose.
Haven't seen that guy a lot this run. So, how dead am I? Theoretically, he should be hard to kill with 1 priest card at this stage of the game. He has 4 attack, so he can't be shadow worded. He's too big to smite. Going all the way to Wasp. Wow. Well, it's going to work. I was going to +1/+1 him, but it's no use because he's going to die. So I guess we'll take our 4 damage. Okay, Soggoth is a little different than Elemental Guy. Because he's like Elemental Guy with 1 Elemental. And he has 1 less health than that, but he also can't be targeted, which is pretty annoying. On the other hand, I don't know if I'm going to have any stuff for the... I have fat things for later, but... no, I'm going to take... I want to take him, but I'm going to take the Warden, because I can maybe sit the Necrotic Geist behind the Warden, and that would be cool. Alright. Do you kill the 4/3, or do you kill the one where your guy can... No, you just want that thing dead. Because that bee would have survived killing him. Would have been kind of annoying. Death Speaker. Okay, I could play you now, but having 2 1-attack guys doesn't seem that appealing. This gives me a lot more firepower on the board. Like, a lot more firepower. Now you might Shadow Word Pain this guy. With 1 more attack, he's actually pretty annoying. Speaking of pretty annoying, that's a fair-sized thing. Like, not small. Oh, Sword of Justice. I want a Sword of Justice, but I really need to make one of these guys immune while I kill that. Do I save the taunt? Again, I want to put Necrotic Geist behind the taunt, preferably. It may be controversial, but I think I'm going to protect the 2/5 taunt and let her die.
Push forward.
Go away.
That's pretty controversial because he would have survived anyway, I guess, but that's... I don't know. At 2/1, he's not really very useful to me, whereas at 2/5 taunt's still pretty annoying. God damn it! Speaking of annoying... Wow, I can't even get this guy dead. That's, like, horribly inconvenient. I can't play the sword and do anything else useful, so I guess we're doing this.
My torture continues.
He is a 3/9, which is some crazy stat distribution. His power, unlikely to be useful since my only healing card in here is the Forbidden Healing. Although sometime I might get that combo and it'll be cool. The fact that that guy's behind a taunt makes me sad. This guy be behind a taunt. Now this guy might actually be able to take that out now. He might actually do some good, and I can actually play this to make him better. So, okay, we got that. Do this thing. I'm going to spend a use of this to take off that bubble. I think that's worth it. Do I hit that thing? It makes it much easier for my opponent to sacrifice it. No, I think it's worth it. I think that's worthwhile. Alright, let's see what happens. I think if there was a Shadow Word Pain, it would have happened already.
Brothers, heed my call.
Chain Elemental, like, even without a chain, just like getting elementals out of that guy is going to be terrible for my existence. Although my opponent has 1,000,000 cards, I could draw 1,000,000,000 cards. I forgot I killed I unleashed the poops into his hand. The little, like, poop elementals. I know they're kind of colored wrong for poop elementals, but trust me. They just ate a lot of corn. Giving him an extra hit point was really annoying. Like, dick move, bro. I could bubble this guy and then kill that thing scot-free. He can kill it anyway, or I could kill it and take the damage, which kind of sucks, but I could. No good way to get rid of that, and this guy's just going to get murdered. Although, +5/+5ing him would be fun. Oh man, it's for so much. I really want to do this, but all my things in my hand are expensive, and I really want to get them out. I don't think it's worth using this guy's thing right now. I think I'm going to take the damage. And I'm going to honcho it up. Either one of these is fine, really. I like the idea of the gigantic Geist. That's fun. If I kill this thing, there's 5. He still doesn't kill it, so I am going to remove that as... just so my opponent has fewer buff targets around. Doing 3 damage to my opponent right now isn't gaining me a lot. Killing 1/2 also isn't gaining me a lot, but it feels more long-term. You know I've got the honcho, and you know that I've got something big-ass in my hand. You may not know that I can draw an entire new hand. In fact, next turn, I could potentially draw a whole bunch of... play him and draw a whole bunch of cards, which could get nuts.
Once upon a time.
That's no good. My opponent is doing the card advantage thing that I love to do whenever possible, especially in the arena. So, opponent has 1,000,000 cards that they're getting to choose. Ugh, that's so bad. Because he's, like, really good on... he's, like, that's good stats for the mana. And he's just chaining more cards. Terribleness. I wish you hadn't played that, because I would have got more for my thing, but... I will get some cards. Step 1. Can I afford to Grime Street right now? The taunt would be nice. But I think I can afford not to. I think that this combo play is pretty awesome, so we're going to do that. That is a big Geist. Okay, and now, my long-term play. Now I have all the cards, I just need to survive. And my cards are big. I just need to survive. Now my opponent probably has some big cards because they've been, like, discovering cards. And that's the thing about Discover, is that often it lets you get larger cards in your deck when you need them. So you can kill the honcho. I'll get a 2/2, but I mean, you killed the honcho. Like, he's a 6/2. You want him dead. Oh my god, this is turning... I'm finding this game tense. I feel like this could go either way. My army is crazy, kind of, but there are no guarantees here. Also, it would be really terrible if my opponent mind controls this next turn. I would be sad. Now, on the other hand, if my ghouls get to attack and die and get more ghouls, that's awesome for them. Because the Necrotic Geist is chains like crazy. Primordial Drake, not ideal. Although I can take him out reasonably well with ghouls. Ghoul and Vine Cleaver, I will be hurt, but he will be dead. So let's do that. Oh, I won't be hurt. Hooray!
For justice. Reporting for duty.
Vine Cleaver plus gigantic Necrotic Geist is looking pretty good. I gotta say, you're not gonna blow me up for 16. Are you gonna steal my Geist? Because it might be too late. No, it's not too late. Stealing the Geist would still be pretty strong. I'm not gonna kill you next turn, am I? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Maybe. If you mind control the Geist, you might die because you can't do anything else. That's fascinating. I feel like I'm short of damage, right? Because that's 8, 9, 10, 14. Yeah, but you can't heal. If you mind control the Geist, you will lose because you won't be able to heal. You would need something for 0 mana that would reduce my damage, and Silence wouldn't do it. Wow. Okay. That's an interesting move. Do you have some combo to make that worthwhile? Because right now that's not seeming that worthwhile. No, you're just showing off your frustration and then surrendering. Excellent! I approve.
You have been.
Oh my god, the Super Geist happened. That's pretty cool. Still haven't gotten the giant blackguard, like, heal myself, kill something combo. So let's aim for that one. But mostly let's aim for, like, winning somehow. Because 6 wins, that's awesome. I feel like this is more of a 4-win deck. I feel like this thing is kind of unstable, but last 3 or 4 games has been awesome. It's just been working well. Late game power. When your opponent starts realizing that because the Geist doesn't look as strong, because for some reason I know for me, when I first see him, I don't think about the 2/2s dying and replacing themselves. That's why he's so expensive and fragile. Because if you can't handle him, he's like a monster. Come on, dragon. Dragon. Nope. So this is not the dragon. And I don't have a coin either. It's kind of unfortunate. Come on. Alright, dragon. Draw a dragon for me. That only looks like a dragon. It was worth a try. I feel like I'm missing all kinds of combo stuff with these. I think some of they just don't chain into interesting things the way I kind of want them to. Do I play him? I won't get the combo, but I could draw a dragon for him. I'm going to play this guy, and then my opponent will probably kill him before I can use my, like... Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes you don't even get the Kodo, in which case it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter whether I played him this turn or waited a turn, so I'd have 1 mana left for it. Opponent can go nuts killing him, it'll be okay. Alright. Wow. Both of them, if I got a dragon, it would be awesome, but I don't have one. I can't play the sword and the noble sacrifice, because that would be pretty good. That would kill what's-his-face. I could play the sacrifice and make a 1/1, I guess. Yeah, we better find the sword. I guess I could use the sword to finish her after she kills this, and meanwhile my other stuff would be bigger. I'm gonna do that. Rather than like making 1/1s without the sword and things like that. Using the 1 damage to kill a minion is often going to be worthwhile if you're killing something and not taking too much for it yourself. Yeah, that guy's probably unfortunate. If we kept the blackguard, we would have had the combo, but it's not much of a combo.
For justice.
Make it 2/2/1/1. Might be attacking with the sword again, actually. If I use this to do 3 damage to that guy, then I'd be able to attack him for 1. I'd take 4 damage. That's a lot. I could play one of these guys without the combo. Again, I can't count on getting the combo. I'm probably going to have to play at least one of them without it, because I only have 2 dragons out of 23 cards. The problem is a 2/4 gets its ass kicked, and if you kill my 2/2, I'm not really better off. So I think I am going to just do this. I'm pretty sure that's telegraphing where it is. Opponent should be able to figure out what I'm doing, I would think. Although having to attack twice with this thing is kind of sad. But if it's getting the kills, it's doing its job anyway. That blows. That is really unfortunate. I don't like that guy one bit. Oh man, this is bad. This is not going well at all. I've got my handful of 7s. Were not useful next turn either. Probably play one of these for a 2/4, which is at least more tempting for my opponent to kill. That's not much of an accomplishment, though.
Once upon a time.
I should probably take the damage to remove the bubble.
For justice.
You know it hurts. And even though this guy's only going to be 1/1.
Reporting for duty.
I don't think I attack. I mean, I might get AoE'd, but I'm losing this hard right now. This is not going remotely well. I have to survive a lot before my deck could possibly get back into gear. And my opponent still has tons of cards. An explosion, that's pretty bad. And you can shoot that guy, so now you're really dominating. It wouldn't have taken much. That guy wouldn't have died even if I hit him with the 2/2, so really, that wasn't good. You are not a great play right now. I mean, maybe I should play you anyway to take out one of those guys, because otherwise I'm having trouble. Or I could heal 9 with this, which is actually kind of a waste. I could make it 2/2 and then heal 8. Make 1/1 and then heal 8. Whee! This can heal more later, but I've got so many big cards to do, I'm not going to want to take the time out for it. You know what? I think I'm massively... I think that at this timing, I should do it now. Because that's why it never gets cast. It's usually I can't find a time out to cast it for the full amount. There are lots of times when I could cast it for a lesser amount, and I usually don't because I'm hoping I can get 15, 16, 20 life out of it. Oh, that's terrible because I'm going to try and be playing big minions now. God damn it. Okay, well, we're going to have to Vine Cleaver it then.
For justice. Reporting for
I can't give my opponent copies of these things. I'm hurting now, though, because my opponent's going to do more damage to me. Now, if one of these 1/1s would survive to take out, like, what's his elemental, then that would be good, but... At least he's unlikely to grow. Opponent has to, like, play weapons.
What to do? What to do?
Oh, man. Yeah, this game is not going well. Oh, that's what I need to get disconnected. I mean, I guess I might as well disconnect during a game that I'm going to lose anyway, but I'm trying here, man. My guys could survive and then I could, like, Geist your face off with them. That would be cool. Really shooting me, you're going to ignore the 1/1s and go for the kill. Maybe I can go Geist mode, although you're going to get one too, which would be bad. I don't have a choice. Oh, yes, I do. I can waste your thing on this. Assuming you don't have dragons, in which case it would not be a waste at all.
Once upon a time.
Doing both secrets? No. Okay. Alright. Geist your face off! Can't attack, so I'm going to do what I can. What's he do again? Your hero power also freezes the target. That's pretty super strong. I feel like that ought to have that icon that is like says this guy has a power, but okay.
the battle.
So that's all the use I'm going to get out of my Geist. She can trade her 2 crap minions and shoot and kill it. If she doesn't have a better way, I could just get Flame Striked into oblivion. Because the Geist has to survive. That looks like you're going to Volcanic 2 damage things. Although then, wouldn't you be using the 1/2? So you're going to attack with like both... You've still got the freezing thing. So you don't really want to get rid of that guy because he's amazing. Although he really should have an icon. Blizzard, that's what I should have been thinking of. So you had to damage that guy so that he would die at the same time. Unfortunate. Only so much I can do, though. Your crazy freezing tech's kind of crazy. Honcho. So I could really buff the crap out of my hand, and I think we're going to keep doing that. Or it's not killing me super fast, but life is low. If there's a pyroblast, I could be dying almost any time now. She has been shooting me every turn, which makes sense because you're freezing out my weapon, but it would also make sense if you're trying to whittle me down to pyroblast. Oh, that's terrible. Wow, do I not like that. Now, I can get some serious defense out of this guy, but... yeah. Oh, that is also some serious defense. Okay. Well, that's our play. If we're going to get burned out, we're going to get burned out. There's nothing I can do about it. So let's... Oh my god. Tyrion Fordring would be great too, but I could chain Grime Streets.
You pay, I protect.
We'll handle this. Battle. Job's done.
Ice Barrier. Yeah, you gaining hit points right now is the least of my concerns. My having no hit points is the main concern. Because one fireball and I'm dead. And one any damaging spell and I could be dead in 2 or 3 turns easily, just with like whittling me down. And she's going to keep shooting me every turn regardless. Hey, that sucks. Chain dragon. Freeze hole. Yeah, that also sucks. Must attest that sucks. That sucks much less. I am so glad to see you doing that and not even freezing me. That seems like why would you play that instead of freezing me? I mean, I guess you can freeze something. Oh no, that guy's gone. That guy's gone. Right. Gotcha. Well, now we can do some pretty serious stuff.
You pay
Power.
The battle. For justice.
Killing me with minions may be difficult.
an autograph.
Actually, I should have put him on the far side. It doesn't matter. The things that matters for are not going to come up. What's going to come up is I'm going to get fireballed, because otherwise it's almost looking like I might win. Frostbolt would be very close to killing me. Fireball would actually kill me. Fire Elemental would damn near kill me. It might not get the Fire Elemental because it's not a class card for you, but you could get the Blaze guy to do 5 damage to me next turn. Which means if you shoot me now, then you could spend 7 mana and blaze me for 5, and then shoot me again and I'd be dead. If she shoots me right now, that's what she did. Because there's a bubble, there are 1/1s. If she shoots me right now, it's because she got the 7 cost 6/6 elemental that does 5 damage when he comes into play. I think he's 6/6. Nope, that's not what you got. Excellent. Because I don't think I could kill you in 1 turn. At that point, the gaining 8 armor actually makes a difference. Oh, the shooting me is not good. Elemental earlier, I don't remember seeing where she got it from. He wasn't created by it. Yeah. So I could be dead anyway. Alright, so first off, you have 31 hit points. This is 18 plus 5 is 23 plus 4 is 27, 28, 29. Wow, that armor is definitely keeping you alive.
I wonder.
So then, if I can't kill you, you're going to get a card from this no matter what. I'm going to kill all your stuff. I'm probably dead.
The battle. The battle.
Should have paid.
For justice. I must move quickly.
Can't be targeted seems good. Sure, death rattle, whatever.
Reporting for duty.
So, am I dead? I don't think she got the elemental because it looks like she summoned that little guy. Steam Surger, that gets her very close. You don't need that much damage. If she had any damage in her hand, I'm dead. Like, Steam Surge, Fire Blast is 3. Spell damage would make it 4. Frostbolt would make me dead. That shitty thing that does 4 damage and costs less for each minion it dies, I'd be dead. You sure are thinking about it as if I'm not dead, in which case I probably win. Really, the fact that's not targeting me sure seems like it was close, because that was 5 damage. Wow. She had 5 damage. Fire Blast, plus that guy, plus the Steam Surge. Oh no, she only had 4 with those things, because she couldn't afford to do all those. She couldn't afford to cast the Fire Blast and the Steam Surge in the same turn. Wow. So do I win is the next question. I didn't take the claws because I was worried about this guy dying, but if I'd taken the claws, I would win. This is 13, 14, 15. I've got to do 1 more damage. That works out conveniently.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
The battle! The battle!
Close friggin' call. Holy crap. 7 wins, and that means I'm still alive. So apparently, we keep trying. Next time. Please click the legendary like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.